Embarking on the journey of AP psychology, students dive into the fascinating realm of how we learn, a cornerstone of psychological science. This exploration is not just about memorizing facts, it's about connecting with the minds that have shaped our understanding of learning processes. In this engaging guide, we'll unveil the key researchers whose groundbreaking work you need to know to excel in AP psychology. Let's journey through the milestones of learning theories, making complex concepts accessible and captivating. Ivan Pavlov, the pioneer of classical conditioning. Our exploration begins with Ivan Pavlov, a Russian physiologist whose experiments with dogs laid the foundation for classical conditioning. Pavlov's discovery that dogs could learn to associate a neutral stimulus, like a bell, with an unconditioned stimulus, such as food, leading to a conditioned response, salivating, revolutionized our understanding of associative learning. This concept is pivotal for AP psychology students, as it demonstrates the basic mechanisms by which organisms learn about their environment through association. John B. Watson. Bringing conditioning to human behavior. John B. Watson, often considered the father of behaviorism, extended Pavlov's principles to human behavior, arguing that all behaviors are acquired through conditioning. His famous Little Albert experiment, where a young boy was conditioned to fear a white rat by associating it with a loud noise, showcased the power of environmental influences on behavior. Understanding Watson's work helps AP psychology students grasp the significance of observable behaviors in psychological research and the impact of learning through association. B.F. Skinner, the architect of operant conditioning. B.F. Skinner, another towering figure in behaviorism, introduced the concept of operant conditioning, focusing on the role of reinforcement and punishment in shaping behavior. Skinner's experiments with rats and pigeons in Skinner boxes demonstrated how consequences of behavior, reinforcers or punishers, influence the likelihood of that behavior being repeated. Skinner's work emphasizes the importance of consequences in learning processes, a key concept for students to understand the dynamics of behavior modification. Albert Bandura. Social learning and modeling. Albert Bandura revolutionized the field of learning psychology with his social learning theory, highlighting that learning can occur through observation and imitation of others, not just through direct experience. His Bobo doll experiment illustrated how children could learn aggressive behaviors by observing adults. Bandura's introduction of concepts like observational learning, imitation, and self-efficacy expanded the understanding of learning beyond traditional conditioning, emphasizing the role of cognitive processes and social context. Jean Piaget. Unraveling the stages of cognitive development. Jean Piaget, a Swiss developmental psychologist, profoundly impacted our understanding of children's learning and thinking processes. Through his observations of his own children, Piaget developed a theory of cognitive development that outlines 4 stages: the sensorimotor, pre-operational, concrete operational, and formal operational stages. Each stage represents different ways of thinking and understanding the world. Piaget's work underscores the importance of developmental stages in learning, providing a framework for educators and psychologists to support children's intellectual growth. Lev Vygotsky. The social context of learning. Lev Vygotsky, a contemporary of Piaget, offered a different perspective on cognitive development, emphasizing the importance of social interaction and cultural tools in learning. Vygotsky introduced the concept of the zone of proximal development, which suggests that learning occurs most effectively when children are guided by more knowledgeable others within their zone of potential development. This theory highlights the critical role of social environment and cultural context in cognitive development, enriching the understanding of how learning occurs in social settings. Elizabeth Loftus. Memory and misinformation. Elizabeth Loftus's research on memory has crucial implications for understanding how we learn and remember information. Her studies on the misinformation effect and the malleability of memory have shown how easily memories can be influenced and distorted by subsequent information. Loftus's work raises important questions about the reliability of eyewitness testimony and the mechanisms of memory, topics of significant interest to AP psychology students exploring the cognitive underpinnings of learning. Edward Thorndike. The law of effect. Edward Thorndike, an American psychologist, contributed to the understanding of learning with his law of effect. This principle states that behaviors followed by satisfying consequences tend to be repeated, while those that produce unpleasant consequences are less likely to be repeated. Thorndike's work with puzzle boxes and cats laid the groundwork for later theories of operant conditioning, highlighting the importance of consequences in the learning process. As we navigate through the contributions of these masters of learning, AP psychology students gain a comprehensive view of the landscape of learning theories. From classical and operant conditioning to cognitive development and social learning, the insights of these researchers provide a rich tapestry of knowledge. Understanding the work of these key figures not only prepares students for success in AP psychology but also offers a deeper appreciation for the processes that underlie learning and behavior. In conclusion, the journey through the milestones of learning theories in psychology is a testament to the field's evolution and the innovative minds that have driven it forward. For AP psychology students, mastering the theories and experiments of these researchers is not just an academic endeavor. It's a gateway to understanding the complexities of human learning and behavior. As we delve into these fascinating concepts, we unlock the potential for a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us, equipped with the knowledge to excel in psychology and beyond.